Alrighty. We getting into this. Number 2. Alright. Waiting on it to start the stream. The stream is indeed not offline. Huh. Wonder what. But the stream's not offline. What do you mean? Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, we are good to go. My last stream ended off with me finishing the game with the fire guy, so I unlocked the lava knight, wherever the hell he is. And currently I'm trying to unlock all the characters, and then I'm going to start playing through each game with the characters to beat it on insane mode, or at least try and get to the end before the necromancer fight, so I can be all ready for whenever me and my friends play. Because I'm just that bad of a player. I've been playing for what, 3 years? And I have yet to beat the game on insane mode with any character because the ending is so goddamn hard. I need to get rid of this melee weapon because it does critical damage, and I don't want to do that because then I damage people more, and that means I get less XP, which is not good. No, my head's so itchy. Carrot here in case you guys ever want it. Easy peasy. For those of you that are new here, if there's anyone even here, I highly suggest you wearing earbuds or headphones when you listen to this live stream, because I have the audio fairly quiet because I don't want to, how should I say, I don't want to have a constant buzzy sound in the background because I don't have like any way to muffle the wind or the air, like the background noise. Oh my god, voice crack. What a great way to start this off. But yeah, if you want to be able to hear me more clearly and hear the background music, then make sure you plug in headphones or earbuds. I want the lollipop. It's gonna be a long day. I am so tired. I couldn't get any sleep. But today, just gonna be probably playing through this game with all the characters I still need to unlock. Or with characters I want to play as to unlock new characters. I'm playing the game as the Lava Knight right now, so I can unlock the Ninja. And then I believe I'll play the game as the Eskimo, and then I will unlock the Brute. And I believe that'll be everything, actually. Or no, I still have the green characters to play as, which sucks ass. I need to play as the Green Knight to unlock the Royal Guard, and then I unlock the Paladin, I think that's his name. Die, thief. Dead. This is one of those games that I can play like all day. Back in the day, I'd play this game like 3 to 4 times a day just to, or play as new characters 3 to 4 times a day. I've had to reset so many times, whether it be from Steam's cloud services fucking me over, and not like detecting my old cloud saves, which kind of blew, or just having to, on console when I used to play this, I accidentally deleted entirely on accident once. That kind of sucked, but I didn't really care, I just kept playing the game. I have a text message. Sorry, I'm gonna text my dad about something real quick. Alright. The grind continues. Easy peasy. So, in case anyone's here right now, and in case anyone is here for later, I have a bug sprayer coming to my house, or he's at my house actually right now, and he's gonna spray the outside of my room, and he's gonna let me know when he's doing it, so he's probably gonna knock on the door, and I'm gonna probably get up awkwardly. Whoops. Sorry, just texted my dad. Oh wow, I actually hit it. Oh god. I glitched it. I glitched it, no. Oh my god. Didn't know I could do that. Ah. It's ya boy. Ooh, a little too close. I love this song. Bum 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 bum. Featuring Veronica Red? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Veronica Red. Ooh, cheeky Castle Crashers glitch. I'll just let it chill over there. It's still over there. I'm just gonna keep going without it and see what happens. I imagine it's just gonna teleport to me at some point. Too far away. It's much too early. If you blow up some bombs right here, you can grab the troll. Oh, it did teleport to me. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Bitch slap, bitch slap. I don't even know if there's anyone watching right now because I don't have like a little counter up at the moment, but if anyone's there and they're wanting to say something, but they're a little bit nervous, go right ahead. I'm probably more shy and awkward than you'll ever be, boy. Moment. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, my dad told me. Yeah.
Were you awake though?
Oh, yeah, I was awake.
Yeah, I can scare the holy shit out of you. You probably got a gun or something.
Alright. Thank you. It's the bug man. Now my dogs are outside, probably gonna piss him off. Feels bad. This is album 7, isn't it? Oh no, yeah it is, okay. Gotta love Tut Tut Childman. The song. What the f was that? And I really would like some liquids. Let me pour me a cup of soda. One moment, fellas. Wom. I have 4 of these in my frickin' mini fridge. God, I fucking love root beer. I'm fat. I'm sorry. All right, I got me a drink. We're good to go. Now, one of the more tedious parts of the game. Man, he's triggered. For some reason, inside of here, if you spam X, you know, you swing left or right, but if you press Y, you only swing to the left. It's weird, a little graphical bug or something, I don't know. Looks so stupid. Ugh. I really need to get those noise canceling things. I forget what they're called, but like the sound mufflers were like, they're like the jagged lines and shit that people have on walls and stuff to remove all, or to cancel out some noise. That'd be super nice, so then I can increase the volume of my mic. Oh, God, I looked away. Damn it. Ooh, is this Believe Her by Mr. Fiji Ouija? You're goddamn right it is. Doesn't matter though, I love every single song on every Monster God album. I'm a lover, not a hater. Like, that's, I'm a huge fanboy. I don't care. Repping the hat, repping the crew neck right now. Look at the... Ugh. I'm trying not to hit any of the rocks. That's such a challenge for me because I've never done it before. Okay. Oh, the game. Oh, it glitched. I love it when this happens. I'm swimming, but like a super high speed. That's so weird. Yeah, I mean, well, apparently I'm in the water, but then I'm not at the same time. So like I can swim around at like a super high speed. Best glitch ever. I want to get hit though, so then I don't. Hit me. Hit me. There we go. How's the first? Well, technically I did hit the rock and it glitched me, but I didn't fall off the obstacle. Technically. How much? Why do you need this much? Oh, it's this guy again. Provok. Oh shit, what up? Hey man. I just started streaming again too. Hasn't been that long. Oh shit, what up? Here comes Dat Boy. Yeah, I just started playing again as this guy. And then I'll unlock the ninja, and then I'm gonna go to the green characters. There we go. Damn it. So close to the final. I hated this boss. He was a pain in the ass. You make him look easy as fuck. Yeah, all you gotta do is hit the hairball, and then you wait for them to shoot the cannon. You gotta stand in front of the boat, and then the boat shoots the cannon, and then the cannon hits him, and while his tongue's out, you can attack him and do full damage. It's actually the best. That's like if you play as the Industrial Knight or the Fencer, it's actually the easiest way to level him up is playing this game on insane mode. And you play the catfish, and you only attack the catfish while his teeth or his mouth is closed, because you get the most. You do like so little damage compared to what you do with his tongue open or mouth open. Why do I keep saying that? And that's what I normally do whenever when I want to level up my Fencer or Industrial Knight. It's such an easy way to level up those two characters with the saws, dude. But definitely, though, when I first started playing, that was like my least favorite boss as well. He's really annoying. I think it's because I didn't realize there was a shield until after I beat the game. Yeah, I know, right? I never used the shield like at all for the longest time. Like, it's not even like a really necessary thing. I only use it to slow me down in like certain situations when I want to be more accurate. For example, when I play on insane mode and I move around really fast. There we go, that was easy. Oh, so how did the lecture go? You mentioned that you were going to some lecture or something. That was 2 hours long. Wow, apparently I didn't have that yet. Oh my god. But yeah, like on insane mode, I'm moving around really fast. If I want to like or if I want to slow down right next to an enemy, I normally use my shield. Oh wow, okay, I guess I wasn't close enough. It went fine, was a bit boring. They were talking about symbolic relationships within marine organisms, so it got a little dull. The lecture was okay, he had a sense of humor, which was always nice. Yeah, that's definitely a good little touch. Hopefully it wasn't like the kind of like, the lecturer, oh man. That's like when the teachers aren't funny, but they try to be funny, and then they awkwardly laugh at their own jokes. I mean, I laugh at my jokes all the time because I'm that much of a loser. But regardless, oh, that's always so awkward when the person or whatever is like teacher, lecturer, whatever laughs at like a joke of theirs or whatever. So hopefully he wasn't doing that to you. Oh, whoops. Oh my god, that damage. Wow, easy peasy. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Damn it. Wait, what am I doing? I gotta go this way. Even if the teacher isn't funny but makes jokes, people laugh because they're laughing at them more than anything. But nah, he was kind of funny. He was informal. So it was quite a chill lecture. That boss got destroyed. Yeah, he did. But yeah, no, I've had teachers in the past, you know, like they try and be funny and it's not really funny. But like, you laugh or like, because like the way they awkwardly make things. Like, or they awkwardly laugh at their joke. I mean, that's so me though, but like if I ever were a teacher, I'd do the same exact thing, but... Wow, that guy's not dead yet. Everyone cringes together, indeed. That is totally true. All aboard the cringe train, choo choo. I don't actually cringe usually, surprisingly. Like I watch cringe compilations, like the ones where like the dudes are awkwardly like trying to say how much they love their girl or whatever. That's like, it's awkward, but like I've never, like it's really hard for me to cringe. The only thing I cringe at like gore and stuff like that. I don't really cringe at like that kind of stuff. I laugh at it. Like all my friends, like I'll watch cringe compilations with friends like at the same time, and they're like, "Oh my god, stop!" And I'm just sitting there laughing, and I don't really know why it doesn't affect me, but I guess I'm lucky. But like we were watching a cringe comp at one point, and there was like so many like lovey-dovey things or whatever making all my friends cringe, and I wasn't getting affected by them. But then there was a part where this girl was like trying to eat corn on the cob that was on a drill, and her hair went into the drill and it pulled her hair off and like just cleanly ripped it off, and that grossed me out really bad. I was like, ah, stop, and I started yelling because that kind of stuff grosses me out, like pain. That stuff will get me easily, but like those musically vines or whatever and like that kind of stuff that makes other people cringe, it doesn't affect me. Oh my god. Oh, that dude got his head chopped off. I had a really awesome teacher in middle school. He was a genuinely nice guy. If you had one too many bags, for example, he'd offer to carry one for you, and he was really understanding. Yeah, no, I wish we had cool teachers like that over here. We didn't have anyone nice like that. I think, the only really cool teacher I had was... You know, that's a good question. I don't know if I had, like, any super cool teachers. Oh, well, I did have one my freshman year. He was a nice guy. Oh, that was just because he treated me well. My my PE teacher was definitely probably my junior and senior year PE teacher was really cool, cause like I like puns and stuff like that, and so whenever I would make I would always tell him puns and he would laugh his ass off, and he never got me in trouble, even though sometimes I would be kind of like, I guess I would be a little lazy in PE class. He wouldn't get me in trouble or anything like that. Unlike everyone else where he'd send them outside or whatever and they'd lose all their points for that day. Pretty much when in PE where I went, it was you made 4 points a day, and you know, like if you were not doing something well enough, you'd get like docked a point or whatever for that day. And yeah, he never docked me points. I got an A in the class, and he said it was an honor. Like right before I graduated, he told me it was an honor having me in his class, which made me feel good. But yeah, he absolutely loved my puns and stuff. Well, I'll kill these guys and then I'll read what you said. Yeah, but yeah, every time I would make a pun, he would laugh his ass off every time. He was a physics teacher, and whenever he talked about anything, he would always have a story about how it affected him when he worked for the Army. Not really the Army, but a special unit of people. He couldn't tell us what it was because it was classified. I know what you mean about cringe. I feel awkward watching something, but I won't cringe, and I get a little squeamish from stuff as well. Yeah, no, just like the surgery or like pain stuff, like so watching the girl's hair rip out. Oh, nope, no thanks. But like seeing like there's one video like this guy like going up to or like recording himself like saying to his girl like, "I love you, baby girl," blah blah blah, and saying all this stuff, and like my friends are like, "Oh my god, stop!" And I'm just sitting there laughing. Oh man. Jacob's story. Your puns are nothing? I think so, sir. My puns are lit, dude. I can't even think of any on the top of my head though, which kind of sucks, but I would always like go online and look up some puns and then tell them the next day, because I'm not that cool. I can't think of puns whatsoever, and so I'd always go tell him and he'd laugh very hard. Oh, whoops. Oh, well, he ran away. Ugh. Easy peasy. God damn, look at that toilet. That's so gross. Okay, well, I'm gonna go edit a video now, so I'll see you around, man. It was fun chatting with you. Yeah, man, it was nice talking to you again. Have fun editing. Editing's always fun. Cheers to getting better at whatever editing software you use. Uh-oh. God damn it. Wow, that's so much faster than doing it the traditional way, where I normally just juggle on them. Oh, I guess I went too far. Oh well. Damn it. Ooh, pink cloud. Hell yeah. Come on. I just wasted those so fucking hard. I am back. Oh yeah, pink cloud. Yeah, it just came on. Out of the 742 songs I have, it came on shuffle. Yeah, I have all the albums in the 5-year anniversary mix on shuffle together. I made a playlist for it. How was your morning, Julian? Hopefully you had a very interesting morning. Question, do you lift, bro? God, no. The only thing I lift are my hands off the keyboard and mouse. Or on my controller. Oh, GM, damn it. The nacho cheese. Yeah, and I lift my hands up to grab food. That's pretty much it. And suggestion, play Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. Shall I? Is that a free game or something? I don't have it even installed. And I can't really install a game while I'm live streaming, or else it's just gonna lag the stream. I'm looking right now though. I'm looking to get I'm trying to unlock all the characters for this game. I have 4 more. I'm playing right now as the Lava Knight, so I can unlock the Ninja. And then if I play as the Green Knight, I will have. What will I have? Oh, the Royal Guard, and then I unlock the Paladin. I think that's what his name is, the Paladin Knight or something like that. And then I think, oh, and then I have to play as the Eskimo to unlock the Brute. So I have 4 more characters to get, I think. Yeah. And then I have to play through the game 4 more times. Let's see if I can do that all today. I might like swap over to a different game at some point. But I at least want to play through the game 1 more time as this guy, so I don't waste my time. It was okay, but I had a lot of school today. Oh, jeez. Yeah, thank God I'm over that stuff. At least currently. I still I can constantly consider going back, but I always tell myself no because I don't really want to. So props to you for still going, though. to, cause yeah, I believe from what I recall, you go to college. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm not being stupid or anything. Negative, it's like $20. I have like no money on me right now. However, my birthday is coming up this week, or not this week, but it's this month, the 22nd. It's almost here. I actually am looking into, I don't know how much, if I've ever told you how much I can't stand the new CSGO gloves. Not the from the update, I love those. The driving gloves, the Diamondback driving gloves. My god, I am like having nostalgia attacks. Because it reminds me, because they're very small and minimal, just like the old View models before they updated them. And so when I look at them, that's all I see, and it makes me happy to look at those, and it makes me want to buy them, literally just so I can not see the ugly-ass new gloves they added in the game. Because, like, that is how much I'm willing to pay that kind of money. Oh, damn, everyone's showing up. Sup, dude? Sup, West J? How you doing? Finally, he did. Exactly. College consumes my life. Yeah. I don't think I could have done school any longer. I was like so done after my senior year. Oh, I guess I can't block that? That's kind of lame. Oh, whatever. He's dead. Easy peasy. Give me that crate. But, well, like I was saying, Jacob, I'm looking into starting another inventory. Or starting something. I don't know if I'm going to trade, but I want to, like, start getting items in my inventory for CSGO. But, seriously, I'm willing to spend $100 on the new gloves. Just so I don't have to look at the ugly new ones. Like, what was the term I used before? There was someone I was talking to before. It was, Grafok. He was talking to me about something. Aesthetic, that's what it was, yeah. Because, like, I can't stand looking at the new gloves. Like, I like the small minimal look. And it makes the knives look so much better. And I'm willing to spend that money just so I don't have to, like, see it again. Because, like, I guess, what I'm trying to say is, like, how should I say this? I really want those gloves, and, like, no matter what, I don't think I'd be able to sell them just because whenever I did play the game, I wouldn't want to see the ugly, the new gloves. Or, well, technically they're new, but the old, new gloves they added. I don't know how to call it, what to call it exactly, but definitely I will be live streaming CSGO when I have a knife, as well as those sexy gloves. It might not look the best though. My computer isn't the best for live streaming. That's why I normally just do YouTube, because I hate seeing the shitty bitrate from oh shit. Because, like, all the professional streamers have, like, they have, like, secondary computers that do all the processing for them. And then they also have Beast PCs, so then it makes it to where the stream looks great. And mine doesn't look that great. I have it in 1080p 30 FPS right now. Oh, and by the way, Julian, when I remade the outros, like, I saw you commented. I mean, you probably saw my message as well. But, I remade my outros, actually, yesterday. And I don't have visualizers this time because it wasn't really worth the extra effort. I mean, it wasn't really more effort, but it was just, it didn't really need to be there. But I added a new song, and it's actually Pegboard Nerds' Melody Mania is the song, the new outro song. And I added the template for 19 and 20 and 18 as well, so I don't have just the 17 background anymore just sitting there. So in my next commentary video or whatever video I make, you'll see a new outro, and you'll hear that song. Well, you're not going to be able to see it, WestJ, because I just put a... Or I don't have a monitor capture set up properly to where it shows my Steam overlay, but I see what you said. And, can I get a... Can I get a capital 1, 2, 3 in chat, please? Boy. But yeah, so there's... Oh, interesting. Yeah, so there's going to be, So I have my old 4 templates back, but now it has, like, the outro song without the visualizer, but I did add Pegboard Nerd's Melody Mania. West J wants a Kappa 1, 2, 3 in chat. Oh, well, I thought you wanted me to read it. I think it's because I have monitor capture below. Yeah, I think that's why. I think it's because I have monitor capture below the game layer. Here, let me try that. Here, let me pause it. Let me try moving it up. Oh, look, I was actually looking at the gloves earlier. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, but hold on, I need to tab out again, because now for some reason, sometimes when I use OBS and I tab back in. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Are we? Yeah, there we go. Alright, now you can write whatever you want in the chat, and people... Oh, wait, no, they won't be able to see, because I have it in the... I have my chat window in the upper right corner. Here. Let me do you a solid. Let's see how that works. Now you can write whatever you want. Well, at least you know what I mean. Don't be like excessive and write the N-word or something. But I know you wouldn't do that. But can I get a cap 1, 2, 3? Maybe I do, or maybe I should put it back up there because the camera angle has like the characters and stuff really far down, and so you're seeing less of the action. Yeah, let me do that. I'm sorry, guys. Let me do it. Let me just keep it how I had it, because then it makes it to where you guys can actually see the game. Or the action and stuff. There we go. Alright, we're good now. So how you doing, man? I'm actually doing quite well. I've just been enjoying my 2 days off. I have an 8-hour shift tomorrow, which won't be too bad, I guess. It's a closing shift. But yeah, just gonna enjoy my day off by live streaming. I think the majority of today. Try and get into more live streaming. But yeah, I'm doing basically well. How are you doing? I actually was live streaming on Twitch yesterday. I live streamed for like 5 hours, but I never even, for some reason, I was like, I never want to try YouTube gaming, blah, blah, blah. I'll just use Twitch. But on Twitch, no one knows who the hell I am. I'm a YouTuber. So on YouTube, if I use the YouTube gaming, people can see, or people that see my live stream will know who I am. And I have more of an audience, I suppose. Glad to hear, man. Doing good myself. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. It's nice to hear about what my subs are doing. My loyal fans. That was terrible. I'm sorry. XD. XD indeed. This song, dude. Fuck, so far. Damn it. Yes, I'm gonna be playing or trying to get into CSGO more soon when I have a knife and it actually looks nice to play with gloves. Because I believe you were the one that... Was it you? I believe it was you, Wester, that... back when I got my new microphone or whatever, I talked about how I hated the new view models or whatever. I think it was you. It was either you or Gregory Watley that mentioned that they didn't like the look as well. But basically, I want to get the new gloves, the Diamondback, what are they called? Diamondback driving gloves, because they look really similar to the old ones. So then I have something pretty to look at when I play, as well as like an M9 bayonet slaughter or something. But I'm thinking about doing it soon. But and then I'll live stream CS:GO or something, me playing solo queues or something. No, I didn't get gloves yet. I'm thinking about it. It's funny though, like everyone hates the driving gloves and stuff because they're like so small or they look weird. I think they look great. Personally, my favorite. Well, the Diamondback ones anyway. And everyone's like in love with the Bloodhound gloves when I think they look disgusting because they're so big. And if you saw my old CS:GO videos, I would mention how I hated the new glove look. I love the old gloves. Like if you watch my old montages, you see like the skinny looking gloves, and I think they look great because I'm all about aesthetic. And I'm so willing to spend $100 on gloves over. The funny thing is, yeah, everyone loves the Bloodhound gloves, and I think they look ugly and way too big. And yeah, the Bloodhound gloves are like $400 right now, and then the gloves I really like that apparently everyone hates are only like $100, which is great for me. I don't care. I think they look amazing. So that helps me out. And I was thinking about getting like an M9 bayonet slaughter to go with it, so it looks nice when I play. For about $200, so that's like $300 total. I'm looking at doing that like in a couple weeks or something when I have more money, and yeah, it'll be pretty interesting. Hopefully, anyway, because then I'll want to play the game more. Because like I said, I just hate the new look of the game, like with the new gloves and stuff, because they're too nice. They're way too nice for the look of the game, because the game has like old, well, not, it doesn't have old textures, but the textures kind of look like how they did, you know, like in, wait, why am I playing that map again? Like in the older, like Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and all that. Because the game doesn't look that fantastic, so why'd they have to add super HD textures, or gloves anyway, like view models and stuff. So I think that was kind of weird that they did that. But until then, I won't probably be playing it. As much anyway. I mean, I have played it a couple times with friends, but I always get annoyed. But because I get so annoyed at people that spam pistols. I spam pistols now just because everyone else does it, but everyone knows how much I hate pistols, dude. I can't stand the logic of them in the game. Because that's not... I mean, well, first off, we're hip firing. I mean, if we're aiming on sights, that's a different story to, like, spam the pistol. But, like, hip firing, spamming left click, and, getting dinked across the map is so, like, unlikely, but it happens all the time. It's so annoying. I'm just trapping them in the corner, just demolishing them. Ooh, rat twist. Uh-oh. Wow, I destroyed that guy. But yeah, so if I get more into live streaming on here, I will probably play lots of this, lots of CSGO, Payday possibly. Oh, whoops. Easy peasy. Sometimes I like how I'm not even looking through the telescope. I'm looking at it through my teeth, or with my teeth, which doesn't make any sense. All right. halfway through the game, boys. That was quick. But if anyone's still here, I don't know. I don't have a view count or anything. So, I mean, I could move over to something like CS:GO, or at least try and see if it runs decently. My computer runs great, like whenever I play games, but especially when I record with like Shadowplay, because it uses GPU encoding instead of CPU encoding, like OBS is doing right now. I don't know how CS:GO would run, but I could always try if anyone was interested in me playing that instead of this. Although, I personally would like to keep playing this, or I could keep playing this. But I could like check CS:GO and maybe play like a solo queue or something, or see if I could get some friends to play. Ooh, Vicetone, Nevada? I think yes. I'm still here? Oh, awesome. But, yeah, if you by any chance wanted me to play something else, I could. But I can play this all day, because that's how much of a fan I am, but... I'd imagine CS:GO would run fine though, since that game doesn't really require much for it to play well. Oh, whoops. Easy peasy. Oh, come on. Ugh. Yeah, I'm so tired. I went to bed. I tried to go to bed early last night, and whenever I do that, it's always I get screwed over. Because my mind, I'm not normally able, or well, not normally, I never am able to sleep earlier than I normally do, unless I like stay up, like that entire like day, and then sleep the next day. Then I can like sleep whenever I want. But so I tried to go to bed at 12 instead of like 3 in the morning, because I hated wasting like my entire day. And when did I? Let's see. I woke up at like 2 in the morning, and then I fell back asleep, and then I woke up at 4 in the morning. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to fall back asleep. So I've been up since 4 in the morning, and it's currently I think 9 or almost 10. Oh yeah, it's 10 o'clock. So I've been up for 6 hours, and I'm really tired. But thankfully that means tomorrow before I have work, I mean I'll have a nice 8 hours sleep. Or oh come on, I still didn't kill him. This is album 19, isn't it? Yep. Won't. The second album of Montscat that I ever bought. 18 being the first. Easy peasy. You know, I'm gonna play a game with this thing. I play Don't Get Caught. I see how long I can last. Normally me and my friends do this because eventually over time it gets faster, so eventually it gets too fast to the point where everyone starts getting caught, but like the people who go last don't have a chance because it just goes fast. Oh shit. Oh god, it's getting faster and faster. Oh god, I got oh shit. It's gonna get me. Oh jeez. Oh my god. I don't give consent. Oh my god, it's going fast. Oh my god, I'm so gonna get screwed. No. Holy shit, this guy wants me. No. Ah, damn it. Rip. Them butt cracks, though. That noise. Ugh. Easy. Yeah, I highly recommend if any of you aren't using headphones or earbuds, I highly recommend using some because it's actually when I went and listened to it over speaker, it was really hard for me to hear anything. But I have the audio and the mic pretty low just because if my mic goes too loud, then you just hear a constant buzzing in the background because it's background noise. And I personally don't like hearing it, I'm pretty sure no one else would, so I have it quiet. With me being tired and seeing the screen flash red, it's annoying my eyes like crazy. Oh my god, stop. I need to get out of here. Alright, we're good. put hide the camel over here. I'm gonna try and go to bed at like 10 o'clock tonight. Holy shit. My eyes are just wanting to close. Or if anything, I might try and take a nap or something. I don't know. Normally I'm supposed to fight that guy and then take his zebra animal orb so I can unlock it, but there's no need to. I used to always fight him, but you don't even have to. You can just skip it and just keep running. To save me some time. Oh jeez. Here's where I die. Rip. Damn, that just destroys these beefies. He must be dead. Ugh. Jeez. Okay. Ooh, I'm 28. Oh, that's right. West J really liked the Lucid Talisman, which was on album 28. Feels good, man. Oh my god, these guys are such assholes. Let's just keep spamming arrows. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Easy peasy. Ugh. Easy peasy. Yeah, buddy. Jesus. I might have to do the impossible for me and try and nap. After I beat this game, though. My god, I run fast. Favorite? Yep. Gotta love them. I love all artists. Gotta love all the artists. Yeah, when... I think I looked at the, Isn't... I looked at the EP release for that Pegboard Nerds, EP. I think it's really far away. I was actually quite surprised. I think it was like in... It was either late December or late January was when that EP is supposed to come out or something like that. I was pretty surprised. I thought that was like a soon kind of thing, but nope. I think the EP is called Nerds by Nature, right? Yeah. I think I looked up the right one. Yeah, it is in January. Yeah, I was quite surprised. I was like, man, that sucks. You being the huge Pegboard Nerds fan and all. See, I really would like to buy the EPs, but it's like I spend so much money on their, well, I mean, it's not like a big deal or anything, but I spend a lot of money on their albums, and the albums are all I really need for me to be happy. And I feel like if I were to start buying the EPs, I feel like I'd have to buy every single one, just like I did with the albums, just to have a collection. So part of me wants to buy them, and then another part of me doesn't, because it's like I don't need the extra music since I already have so much of it, and I just have Monster Cat on shuffle like 24/7. Anyways, to the point where, you know, if a song comes back on after hearing like through every single song again, I don't even care. But like I'd like to have the EPs because it'd be a cool thing to collect, or to have as a collection as well. Like I really want to buy the Monster Cat Best of yearly albums, but it's like it's all the music I already have just in another album already pre-made when I can just make it myself, I guess. But I'd probably buy those just to collect too, knowing that I have all the albums and stuff. Wow. Maybe I should try doing a new thing with my channel where maybe every Sunday I have like a Sunday stream or something. Like instead of uploading a video, if I do, I mean I don't upload every day, recently anyway. I wish I did. But sometimes I get distracted on things or I'm just honestly a little lazy. But I'll have to go now. See you guys. Alright, watch today. Talk to you later, man. Take care. Thanks for sticking around for a little bit. But maybe like every Sunday or something I have like a live stream and I play whatever, like CSGO or something. And maybe I don't play like CSGO for the time being, so then like when I play I'm like really into it, and so I play for a while. Ugh. I was about to say, I think this is album 14, and I knew it. But I have some unreleased versions of the songs from the EP thanks to some YouTube channels. Oh, nice. Yeah. I mean, the only reason I had the song, or was able to add it, is to my outros is because I just use YouTube to MP3 like websites, so then I can use music sometimes. Normally though, I just use like an out. Oh, sorry, one sec. What the hell? Alright, we're good. But normally I'll just use like music that I already have, like Monster Cat music from before. That's why I used Come With Me for such a long time, because I already had it. And plus, the reason I like to use the music that I purchase is because it has a higher bit rate, so it sounds like higher quality, and it's also louder. Whenever you download audio from like YouTube or something, it's only 128 kilobytes compared to like on iTunes, where all the music's like 250 something. Yeah, I got a haircut. Oh god. Oh man. It doesn't look that bad. Head's a little itchy from the hat though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so. I should pull the head there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I go wear the headphones. There we go. Alright, we're good. We good. In the neighborhood. God, my hair is so ugly. Wow, I just wasted all that. You can actually stand right here and make the corn boss hit the 2 guys and they aggro and then they start helping attack and they have unlimited health too. Hell yeah! Tristam. Album 16, boy. Love him. I don't even care that they hit me. Easy peasy. I love this cup. This was definitely a great purchase. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, I really don't want to nap because then I might sleep even, or stay up even later, but, like, I'm so tired. I haven't gotten, like, any sleep the past 2 nights. So, yeah, I'll probably beat the game with this guy, and then I might end up taking a nap. Even though I really want to stream, but... Let me wash out this cup before it. I don't want to have to wash this cup so quickly. Let me just rinse it out real quick. I'll be like a second. All right. I try to get / buy all my music in 320 kilobytes per second or WAV, but for some tracks, for example, Dead Mouse songs, yeah, Troop. Yeah, I think. Well, let's take a look here. Oh, here's the. Is it not gonna tab it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh wait, what's gonna happen if I? Oh, okay, never mind. It's not gonna show it for you. But let's see. Let me just check a random song here. Get info. File. Yeah, all the Monster Cat music is 256 kilobytes, which normally does good for me. Oh, whoops. Let me add the chat back. There we go. Alright, now we good to go. Yeah, my dad just downloads all his music from YouTube and puts it on a flash drive and plays it in his car, which I think is pretty lame. I used to be that way with my music. Like, I used to just download it all for free and then put it on my phone or something with, like, those... Well, they after, like, an iOS update, I think they made it to where it was, like, you couldn't do that anymore. It was, like, it changed the terms of services or whatever. And so people weren't able to do that, so they had to change how it worked. But, yeah, so basically I couldn't do that anymore, so I started buying my music, which I'm really glad I did, because, you know, whenever you buy it, like, you appreciate it more, so that's what makes me really appreciate all the Monster Cat music more. I mean, not only that, but everyone on there is pretty great people. Everyone a part of Monster Cat, anyway. Easy. Alright. Almost to the Medusa boss. Oh, never mind, she's right here. Thought I had another wave of enemies. And then Full Moon, and then the Ice Place, and then the decently okay other, or final bosses. Well, that was easy. I used to do that too. Yeah. You know, now I bought. Well, let's see. Like, if I mean, the first album on the Monster Cat thing, or album 1 launch week, is only how much was it? It was like $7.20 something. That other than that, every other album's $10, right? So I spent $10 for every album. There's 29 albums, and then I bought the 5-year anniversary because that's all new music, and so I've spent $300 on Monster Cat music. Why don't for some reason when I live stream or when I say it out loud, like when I'm like trying to talk fast, I say Monster Cat. Wow, okay, I just got destroyed because he grabbed me. For some reason, the brutes in this game, when they grab you, they do damage too, which is kind of stupid, but But yeah, so I spent all the money on the music. That's what it makes me appreciate it even more. And so like, I think that's why I'm able to listen to it for such a longer time, or forever, I guess. Same with all my other music that I have. Like, I listen to certain hip hop, but mainly it's EDM. Ooh, Till the End? Yeah, that's what that was. Why is that guy alive and the other one isn't? I killed them both the same amount. Or hit them both the same amount. That was weird. I started listening to Monster Cat around 17 and 18. You started at 16, right? Well, 16 was when like I started learning about them and like understanding what like the Monster Cat was. Like at first I thought it was like actually the artist and like they just like were making a whole bunch of music. Technically I knew about Monster Cat back when like around they started, because I actually in 8th grade, and I was a senior last year, so, or I guess technically this year, because I graduated with the class of 2016. But yeah, back in 2012, that was when I first heard about Pegboard Nerds, and like I actually purchased the single, like their Gunpoint single. But then I realized that while I was searching for it, or like searching for a Pegboard Nerd song, like I saw it on a bunch of their albums, like back when I think, yeah, I bought Self Destruct back when I was in 8th grade, and then I bought Fire in the Hole, and that was like around album 7 and 8. Yeah, Fire in the Hole is on album 10. Yeah, so, and that was back when, before Monster Cat's albums actually had a story to them. It was actually just totally random album covers, and then they finally, you know, added stories. But I started listening around 16, I guess, yeah. But my first album I bought was 18, and that was my junior year in March. So in 2015, March of 2015 was when I bought my first album. And yeah, it was an awesome. Very glad I started buying them, because I bought 18 and then 19, and that's when I very slowly. At first, I was very slowly adding them all to my list, or adding them all to the collection. I had I think I bought 21 as the next one. I think I was like doing it in a random order, and then like every time a new album came out, I bought that immediately, and then I just kept slowly going back down the list. Like I think every few months I would buy an album or two. Like from the older ones. But yeah, so pretty much I did start listening around album 16. That was around like the time I started doing YouTube as well. If you watch like a lot of my older videos, you can actually, I used a lot of their music for like intros and outros and stuff. But yeah, I didn't really become like that much of a I guess like a fan until like around album 22 though. That was like the first album I actually purchased, but when I listened to all the music beforehand. Like I didn't just like randomly buy the album and like start listening to the music. I actually like I was listening to every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when they'd upload a new song. I was watching or I would watch their videos and like listen to the music, right? And I bought that was the first album I bought the day of release, and that was when I started getting the collection going, and that was when I was more motivated to start buying a lot of the older albums, and then I started backtracking. So I remember I was buying like 1 or 2 at a time, and then I think I had like the current albums all the way down to 12, and then I bought 11, 10, 9, 8, and 7 all together. And then I had 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 to still go for. And then I think one day I helped my dad do something for his car or something, and he gave me some extra money. And then that was when I decided to buy the rest of them, and then I had the collection complete. Yeah, there's actually, on iTunes, I'm pretty sure you know about it, there's a recently added tab, and it has like your complete history of when you bought albums and stuff, no matter how long ago. And it shows like the albums in the order of which I purchased them, which is pretty cool. Cause yeah, it goes like 18 and then 19 and then like 21, 20. It's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, at first I thought Monster Cat was like the artist, and I was like, huh, this guy makes a lot of music. But yeah, back in the day though, I didn't listen to much music when I was younger. I didn't like I would listen to music, but like I didn't really know. Like honestly, kind of, it might sound stupid, but I actually didn't really understand what albums were and stuff like that for like a long time. Like music albums anyway. I knew what photo albums were and stuff, obviously, but I think I didn't really understand the concept of what an album was until like maybe probably 8th grade, I think, because like I said, my music taste totally changed, because I used to listen to like pop and country when I was younger. Not like I was like some redneck or anything, or I'm not, but I guess I listened to whatever was on the radio pretty much, and what my parents really were into. And then that's when I started listening to more hip-hop, like Eminem, like around 8th grade, and started getting into his stuff. And then like in 12th grade, that's when a friend of mine, actually, if you've seen any of my my Counter-Strike videos, I play with a guy known as Jake the Snake, and he showed like a whole bunch of people in my class like what dubstep was. Like we didn't know what that meant, and he explained to us that there's this guy named Skrillex that makes dubstep music, and we listened to it and we were all like amazed. And that was when I started like getting into EDM, and I was like, man, this stuff's great. And so yeah, so I think 8th grade, that was when like I started learning about like EDM and stuff, and that was when I saw Monster Cat's stuff, when I found out about Pegboard Nerds. And yeah, that was what kind of got me going. And then I finally started, like I said, I used to just like get all my music for free, and then I finally started buying it. And not only does it support the artist, which makes me feel good, but it makes me appreciate the music more. So I'm very glad that I changed my mentality on things. Ooh, the 90s. I listen to the podcast all the time, and I started to discover artists, Monster Cat albums, and so on. Yeah, I really wish I could get into the podcast. Like, they're really cool because it brings the family together. I really like the idea of them. But it's like, especially now, I mean, I don't know, I just didn't really want to watch them back then. But now that I have all the albums and stuff, I have really no need to listen to the podcast except for like sneak peeks and stuff. Because, you know, if I want to listen to the music, normally, like, I love listening to music, I listen to it all the time. But normally when I want to listen to music, I choose to listen to music. Like, I go on iTunes, you know, put my album or the playlist on shuffle or whatever. But the podcast, like, I don't know, I just don't watch that often because, like, I might not be in the mood to just sit for an hour and like watch a video that's about music and stuff. But like the idea of the podcast is what I really like. Like it brings like all the Monster Cat fans together, which is what like the awesome part about it. Which is why I want to start getting into the podcast. But like, I don't really care for the music. Well, I mean, I obviously care for the music, but I don't care to be there for the music because, like I listen to it all the time, and I have the music I can listen to here or on my iTunes, if that makes any sense. But I have actually, there have been a few times before work or something, I would actually sit and listen to the podcast. But I don't listen to them that often. Maybe like once a month or something like that, I actually tune into one. So I learned about Monster Cat, like 8th grade, and then like 3 or 4 years later, that was when I finally like understood what it was. But yeah, I had disconnected, I had Fire in the Hole, like I had like all the Pegboard Nerds stuff, like I was like a huge Pegboard Nerds fan. Back before I even, funny thing is I was on the albums or the compilation albums, like 7, 8, 9 back in the day, and I could have easily started buying the music then, but I didn't know what albums were, so I was like, I'm just gonna buy this one song and not listen to the other stuff. Man, I really wish I could have been a part of, or a fan, like part of the family, the Monster Cat family, when back when it first started. I actually am part of a really cool group though. Basically, there was I found it, or a guy on the Monster Cat Steam group actually friended me. I didn't really talk to him for a few days, or I didn't say anything to him, and then I finally said hi. But basically, he's like a really good, like he knows a lot of the people that work at Monster Cat, like the Monster Cat headquarters, and he's good friends with all of them. And basically, he invited me into this group. It's called the Monster Cat Insiders, and what it is it's every week there's like a meeting about Monster Cat, and what happens is there's like, it talks about like certain things that I can't talk about, but like we just have meetings about like future Monster Cat plans and stuff like that, and possible future merch that we get to hear about months before it even comes out, which is cool. And we give our criticism on items or on things and stuff. And what's cool about it is it's not only a mixture of Monster Cat fans, like you have to be like a really big Monster Cat fan to be a part of it. And I've already been to one of the meetings. The meeting this week actually got canceled, but yeah, I'm part of the group, right? And what's cool about it is it's huge Monster Cat fans, but also there's like a few people that normally show up that are part of the Monster Cat staff. Like I don't know if whenever you contacted Monster Cat support, if you ever had Muhammad talk to you or email you. Yeah, he's like the main dude of it, and he talks to almost everyone. I actually got to talk to him, which was really cool. I could always message the guy and let him know I know someone that is like a really big Monster Cat fan that would probably be interested in joining the group as well, if you were interested. Because yeah, I was blessed to be part of it. I was like super excited. It's a really cool thing for people that are huge fans. But yeah, you just can't like talk about anything. I mean, I can mention the group, but you can't mention like anything they talk about outside of it. But yeah, it's really cool. They're trying to get 50 people into the group, and currently there's like 20 something. And it's okay if you miss the meetings and stuff. You just can't, I guess, you have to like make sure you go back to the meeting, like the meeting chat. There's like this whole app you use on your phone, but you gotta make sure you give your input on meetings and stuff, or after meetings. Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to even think about mentioning it to you, considering you're a huge fan as well. Nice. He was the one who was assigned to my support request. Yeah. Yeah, he's mainly the dude that takes care of the whole group thing. Yeah, if you wanted to be a part of it, if considering you're a huge fan, I could always let him know about you, because they are looking for more people. So. Damn it. Damn it. Easy. Ooh, I'm 21 minty. Hey, yeah, I got it right. I need to grab the necromancer sword, so it gives me 7 defense. But yeah, Mohammed's like been the only one that has ever been part of my support request, or was assigned. I never have had anyone else. It's always him. curious how many people are viewing this. Oh, okay. How do I wish there was a way to pop this out, but I can't. That's kind of lame. I guess I'll just put this down here. There we go. I guess that works. Crazy how fast I get through these games. Ooh. Tokyo Machine. This is the new song. This is Fight, right? Yeah. Better be ready for the fight. There we go. Alright, now the Cyclops and then the Poo-Poo Necromancer fight. That's always really difficult. Or really frustrating. And then that's like pretty much GG. The final boss is like nothing. Easy. Alright, now this is the worst fight. this, but this necromancer fight coming up is the hardest part of the game. This is the part where I can't beat on insane mode because the enemies on insane mode, I believe, have 4 times more health and they do 2 times as much damage. Or no, they have 2 times the amount of health, I think, or 3 times the amount of. I don't even remember the exact numbers. Oh my god, okay. I was gonna try and do it easy, but the thief has to be annoying as hell. Like always. Oh god. Oh, come on. Alright, just one beefy. Yeah, I did it. Kinda. I just gotta kill this Eskimo. Jesus, dude, how many times are you gonna roll? I was using my shield, hello? Yeah, how do you like it, huh? Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Sucks, doesn't it? Sucks, doesn't it? Yay, GG. Man, my body's tired. I really need to probably. I should probably definitely take a nap. know I've been pranked. My eyes are slowly wanting to close. Damn it. Easy. GG. Now I sit and wait for the credits to be done. And then I kiss the clown. And then and then I take a nap, or try to anyway. Right on that couch right behind me. Oh, my legs. Ah. Jeez. GG. GG? Yep, GG indeed. Yeah, yesterday I played through this game 4 times, and so far I've done it twice today already. Just trying to get on me all the characters, then I can play them on insane mode. That'll be a lot of stream time. But, yeah, play this game and then CSGO, Battle Block Theater. There's like a lot of games I would like to play on that live stream and stuff. Ugh. Yeah, sorry, dude. I want to play more. Like I even told you, I was gonna probably be streaming all day when I got back, but I needed to see if I can take a nap because I'm like really tired. Yeah, be all right. 27 Cataclysm. Oh. Oh, in before I get trolled. What a prank. Did I have the webcam too high? There we go, it's down a little bit so now I don't look super tiny. Oh, is the song really ending when the... Oh, never mind, it's still in like the middle of it. There we go. Oh, Fall 4, nice. By the way, you can always add me on Steam if you have a Steam. I assume you do. I saw you had a PC on your Instagram story that one time. Or yeah, you had a computer. Yeah, if you go to my Steam group, you can find me on there. Let's see. So I got the ninja just now. That's nice. Wherever he is, there he is. So I need to beat the game with the Eskimo to get the brute, the green guy, and I need to beat the game with the green guy to unlock the Royal Guard, which if I beat the game with the Royal Guard, I unlock the Paladin, and I think those are the last people I need. So yeah, I need to just unlock 3 more people, and then I have all the characters. Yay! But anyways, I guess I'll be ending that there. Turn off the controller. Oh damn. My video info, oh no. Not that it matters, I don't have anything to hide, it's just my YouTube. Look at that creator studio. What the hell? Why is my live stream from today all the way down here under all these videos? I like that dislike troll. Feels bad, man. It's all good though. Wow. No, I love the ratings. Everyone, I get great ratings. I'm very appreciative of all my support. I'm the guy with the Dark Souls 3 picture. Oh, let me take a look. I can only imagine that. Oh, yep, alright. Didn't even see the notification. I'm gonna add a nickname to your thing. I do that for people so I can remember, just in case. Oh, nope, wrong thing. Add nickname. Alright. Well, thanks for sticking around, dude. I definitely will be back later. I'll probably live stream some more of that or play some CSGO or something. I don't know yet, though. But, yeah, man, thanks for sticking around. Thanks you to the other people that have been watching. It says there's 2 people watching right now. Yeah. Thanks for sticking around. And, I will be back. I need to go see if I can get at least, like, a couple hour, 3-hour nap or something like that. Ooh, this song. But anyways, you guys take care, and I will be back later.